Ears. We all have them, so let's talk about them for a few minutes. Now don't zone out too quick because it's interesting and it's honestly kind of funny. I want to talk about the penna, or the auricle, or really, the outside part of your ear. And its specific purpose is to collect sounds that we hear from all around us and send it down through our ear canal to our eardrum so that it sends those signals to our brain and it tells us what the sound is and where it's coming from. Because we have an ear on either side of our head, it allows us to locate where the sound is coming from. So if you hear a sound and it hits your right ear a split second before it hits your left, it tells you the sound is on the right, or it's coming from your right. So today in a little experiment I'm going to have Play-Doh covering this entire part of my outside ear and this little section, and there'll be a hole just big enough to allow sound to come in. And this is supposed to mess with your ability to locate where a sound is. So the first video I'm going to do is just normal hearing, nothing disturbing the function of this ear, and you'll see how I'm able to locate where all the sounds are coming from. And then I'm going to do a video with Play-Doh on my ear, and you'll see how it distorts my ability to locate a sound, which is honestly kind of interesting. So I'll go to that now, and I'll come back and explain what happens.
So you're just going to just point to wherever like you might like. Okay.
Can I take a blindfold off?
Yep.
Was that good?
That was perfect. So just clap, or not clap. I'll clap. You just point to wherever I'm clapping.
Okay.
Just point where you hear it. Did you feel like those two sounds were in the same place?
Yeah.
Okay.
Were they not?
Nope.
Oh my gosh.
You feel like those two were in the same place?
Yes.
Nope. Okay.
Did I almost hit you?
Almost.
Sorry.
Interesting.
What's interesting?
I think I got all the spots.
So in the first video, you saw that I was able to locate where all the sounds are coming from because there was nothing obstructing my auricle or the outer part of my ear. In the second video clip, there was some Play-Doh, not a whole lot, but there was some, and you saw I messed up a little bit, but not too much. And in the third video, there was a lot more Play-Doh because we thought it would work better, and it did. And it was not necessarily, I couldn't tell where, sometimes I couldn't tell where the sound was coming from, but it was hard to say where it was vertically on around me. So I knew it was on my left, but it was like, where on the vertical spectrum was it? I couldn't tell if it was higher up or lower or right in the middle. So that is distorted, which is really interesting. And it's a really fun experiment, so you should try it for yourself because it does distort your hearing, and it's interesting to see how something so small is so crucial in how we do different things.
I'm ready when you are. feel like you're up though. Behind me and up. Same thing, behind me and up. Do it again. Man, that honestly feels like it's like back there. What? Somewhere down there, maybe. That sounds literally right in front of me. Up there. I can't even tell where that one's at. Can I use my left ear? I can't tell. It's somewhere over there though. Whoa, this is so weird. I can't tell. Keep up again. It sounds like it's down there. It sounds like you're in the same spot. Maybe higher though. Somewhere there.
So when you saw that Jaden did it, he could do not too bad, but there are definitely times when you're on his right side that he can't tell at all where the sound is coming from. He knows it's on his right, but he doesn't know if it's like to the front right, to the back right in the middle, and then there's sometimes he's like, I have no idea, and that's when you hear him say, can I use my left ear? That's because he's mostly deaf in his right, and it was kind of interesting. And he does mess up some on his left, but it just shows you how distorted it makes the sound. And it really is weird. I strongly encourage you guys to try this because it is kind of fun and it's a fun little group activity. I'm sure you could do more with this, but thank you so much for listening, and I hope you learned something kind of interesting and had a little fun watching this video. Thank you and have a great day.